Good morning, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's Monday. And we'll see what's happening. AZ, hey, good morning, David. The it is sunny here, sunny. And cold, like 27 degrees. And we're supposed to get snow tomorrow and Wednesday, up to 2 inches. God, I hate winter, but is what it is. I'm sure Paul Hodges is finishing up his bus trip and stop at Timmy's. And should join us shortly. Anybody else would like to join? Let me post this. Okay. Paste. Okay, should be pinned at the top. Okay. Yes, yuck is the word for the day. As you can see, it's really clear. And there's some people out there fishing, God love them, but it is cold, bitterly cold. I thought about going down and catching that ship with the drone, but you got to draw the line somewhere. Even though it says it's 28 degrees, I bet you with the wind, just a little bit of wind going, it probably feels more like 21 or 22. So I said, nah, no. So what's everybody up to? What's anybody have plans for the week? Things they got to do? I know it's like I got to pay bills. It's always part of the fun part of life, right? Pay your bills. The alternative is to live on the street, not in 28-degree weather. I don't think so. Me and I would not like that. Yep. Not a lot going on that I can tell from other locations. Let me go over, let's check the teeny bar, but I'm sure there's nothing going on there. Screen share the teeny bar. Okay, well, there is a little bit of activity going here. Mother, the daughter. Looks like it's a little chilly there. So, I kind of overdid it yesterday, working around the house on the Christmas lights. My back was absolutely killing me last night. And So what I did is I had a brand new heated throw that I hadn't taken out of the bag that I had over there for case of emergency. And I took it out, doubled it, put it on the back of my chair that I sleep in, put it on high, and boy, did that make a difference. I woke up this morning and I felt completely like a new man. Well, as new as can be expected at 70 years old, but my back isn't hurting anywhere near what it was. I would imagine Paul is getting coffee. I'm imagining. I don't know how busy he was with signs today. Oh, there he is. You bet, David. So Paul's got us on his cell phone. Treat yourself, Paul, with Boston cream. Yeah, it's supposed to be really cold and not good for the next several days. All the way through next weekend, I think. I'm looking at my windows here. And boy, I should have probably did some window cleaning because they are smutsy. But is what it is. Today is trash day here, so I went out just at dawn this morning, about 6:30, 6:45. And put my trash out. And yeah, so that's about everything going on here. It is a bright sunshine though, but it's so low that as you can see out the front door, it's pretty sunny. Because if I turn around and go to like if I want to look like up the driveway or whatever, then The sun is just really blaring. Let's give you one more shot of the driveway. So, that's about the tour of around town. Not much going on. Hanging with JD says hi to AZ. Oh, 43 in Arizona today, so it's not much better. Oh, Paul's got an aerial to do today, and he's got several signs. Hey, there's Justin on the road again.
Morning, Paul.
Heading out, are you?
Yeah, I was just at the car wash vacuuming my truck out.
Ah. Now, are you traveling on the road this week or no?
I don't know. I haven't heard anything yet, so
Okay.
they said I wouldn't know till Wednesday, so I'm not sure. It's a little warm out today. It feels warm. It says it's 63, but it feels pretty warm out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like to keep a clean work truck. I vacuumed it and emerald it and everything.
JD says it's cold there. It's 34 degrees this morning.
Woo. About 30 degrees cooler than us.
Hey, Marshall. Good morning, Marshall.
I'm hoping we get some cold waves down here pretty soon, some cold front.
Well, I just pulled up the Teeny Martini bar and people were wearing sweatshirts and stuff. So
it was a little chilly this morning, but not enough for me to want to put a sweater on. Like it was pretty nice this morning when I walked outside. There was a little bit of a chill, but to me it wasn't enough to put a sweater on. I would have been too hot sweating. But you remember too, it's always about a 5 to 10 degree difference between here and there.
see, she's wearing a sweater hoodie, and this gal coming along, she's got layered two layers on.
Yeah, because it's probably in the 50s down there or up there in that Teeny Martini bar. It's always about 5 to 10 degrees difference in temperature. They're usually cooler than us, but they're right off the ocean too. So
right,
that big inlet, so you get a nice little breeze coming off that water. The summers in Florida are worse the farther inland you are, and fortunately, I'm dead center, so
Yeah, you don't get any of the ocean breeze unless it's a hurricane, right?
Yeah, we don't get anything from the ocean here. Too far. Because it's about an hour and a half to 2 hour drive each way to either direction you go from our house, either to the east or west coast to get to the beach. So
Yep. Everybody's saying hi to Justin.
that's it. Yeah, Florida's really not that wide, to be honest with you. It only takes like maybe 4.5 hours to get from one side to the other, maybe 5 at the most. Not that long of a drive.
I know it's long though, because the first time I drove to Florida, I got to the Georgia line because I was coming down I-75, and I just says, "Oh, we'll be there in no time."
Are you talking about driving straight down though?
Yeah.
Oh, I was talking about driving just straight across from the east coast to the west coast, not
Well,
from north.
in Kansas, the state of Kansas is like that. The first time I drove to Kansas, I got to St. Louis, which is on the east side, and I was driving to Kansas City on the west side, and it was like 8 or 9 o'clock at night, and I figured, we'll probably be there about 10. Hell no. It went on forever. And Iowa's the same way. You can drive forever.
Well, that's what's great about the GPSs nowadays, right? Is it gives you kind of a timeline, so you know about how long it's going to take.
Yeah, this was pre-GPS.
Yeah, you were just guessing.
Yep.
I'm gonna run to the phone store real quick and run in and pay my bill real quick.
Okay.
I'll be there in a few minutes. It'll only take me a couple minutes.
Oh, you don't do it with a debit card or anything?
I haven't set that up yet, because this is my first time paying. So I'm just gonna run to the store and pay.
What service are you using?
Metro. Or
Metro.
T-Mobile. Because T-Mobile bought out Metro PCS, because Metro PCS had they were basically out of Florida, and their coverage in Florida was just everywhere. So T-Mobile came in and bought them out and pretty much got all their towers. So T-Mobile gets really good coverage in Florida. It gets better coverage than Verizon and AT&T do. Because they came down here and bought out that, and I think they bought out Boost Mobile too. I think, if I'm not mistaken.
Could be. I've got Boost, and but I switched last spring, and then I switched back in. I switched to Cricket, and I didn't like the Cricket because they were charging me almost double what I was at Boost Mobile.
Well, see, the thing is, down here, Metro PCS had their own towers, but they were starting to expand out of Florida and starting to expand everywhere. The three big boys on the block didn't like that, so T-Mobile came in and offered them a bunch of money and pretty much took their company over and took all their towers. Because like I said, they were basically based out of Florida, and they had a whole, their coverage in Florida was just everywhere. I don't even know if they're open yet. I think they're all open. If I remember correctly. We might have to wait a few minutes.
Here comes Mr. Hodges now.
Oh yeah, we're coming. We're slowly getting there. Okay, so we're gonna go here. I gotta bring up the chat and everything here. So
I was the bus ride this morning.
pretty good. Yeah, it was good this morning. Okay, so I gotta do a pop-up chat. Now, I'm not gonna be able to stay too long, gentlemen. I got crazy busy all of a sudden. I gotta do aerials today too.
Oh yeah?
Down me almost about a block and a half from Diane's house.
So it's
I
not
gotta put a
just
sign up.
it's not just around the corner, is it?
No, and I gotta go drop those pictures off at the agent uptown. I got another sign I gotta replace. Got one that's got one coming out in Woodstock, but I'm not gonna go to Woodstock today. She said no rush, so that's good. So there was something else here. I'll figure it out here in a minute. I think dog went in already.
Oh, yeah, it's cold out.
Gracie didn't come in. Vader did, but well, if you have a minute, she'll be ready in about 30 seconds.
What does she figure out that Vader's not out there with her and she
She smelled the squirrel been up in one area or something there, so she's on that right now. Oh, see, what did I tell you? 30 seconds. She barked out. She wants in the door.
All right.
What? Okay. Don't need it. Keep back there. Okay. Yeah, so anyways, yeah, I gotta pay for that hotel there, that's for sure. Oh, new article, service schedule. Okay, no, I gotta go to my news, no, company news, my news. What the hell is it? Safety meeting, happy snow day, 14th February.
Yeah, I want to go to the gas station, get a freaking car wash, and damn car wash was shut down. After printing me a receipt with the code.
Oh, there we go. Finally came up.
Got that paid. I'm good to go.
No, my bus ain't on the list, so.
So how are the kiddies on the bus today? Good?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they're really good this morning.
A little cold, were they?
See, that's the funny thing. In the morning, you don't have any problems with kids, and they're cold and they're not awake yet, so they don't move around too much.
and obviously, you being smarter than the average bear, you're not meeting them at the door with a hot chocolate.
Yeah, you're freaking right. I took the heaters off the back of the bus. Let them breathe, and they'll sit there.
Oh, did you hear about what that one kid did at that school? I don't remember where it was at. Sarah was showing me the news story, but some kid at a school brought a container of melatonin gummies and passed them out to the class without the teacher knowing, and was giving them to the kids, and they each ate like 8 or 10 of them, and her whole class was passed out on their desks. It was a bunch of elementary students.
Oh, for Christ's sakes, eh?
And so they were talking about the kid might get charges or something. I was like, really? It was like the kid probably didn't even know they were freaking medicine. He probably thought they were just regular gummies. As a little kid, I mean. I was like, it ain't gonna hurt none of them.
Well, it depends upon what was mixed into the gummies. You know, if it was just, you know, a little bit of dosing, yeah, they'll be groggy.
Oh, it was just melatonin gummies.
Yeah, because there's some of those gummies on the market that got that really bad stuff in it.
But I mean, nothing happened to any of the kids. They said the kids were all fine.
Okay.
They just literally, most of the kids passed out and went to sleep on their desks because they were little kids and they kind of hit them pretty hard, you know.
Yeah.
But it didn't do anything to them. But yeah, they were all pissed off at the kid. I was like, oh my God. Like,
Did you see what JD said there, Paul?
JD, what? Oh yeah, he's saving the for the woman. Yeah, that's all right. No, he's not far from being right, right?
Did you get a chance to see her?
Yeah, but she just got in last night about 9 o'clock last night. She was pretty tired, right? This morning, she didn't talk much this morning. Yeah. Oh, it's right. I think I don't know if that's okay. Trying to see here if there's even a house there. I want 4575 Mervis Drive. That's Jamestown line. 4975. Yeah. Not give me house numbers on the other ones. Huh. They just give me Mervis Drive. Wonder what house it is. Yeah. 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 If I here, if I bring it up, here's Mervis Drive right here. Where I gotta do, I don't know which house it is. I gotta do aerials on. But if you go right to down here, that's my sister's house right there. Oh, yeah, really close. But those are all fairly brand new houses in there, so they haven't got up to date on the addresses yet. Okay. I just like to know what I'm dealing with before I go down there, right? So
Good morning, Wayne B. and Garth.
gotta be a second or third house right there. Yeah. So how's it going, Garth? Yeah. Yeah. Wayne B is in there and AZ, JD.
I'm going to do the National Guard. I'm going to do their meter.
Yeah, I just had to
Card meter, huh?
charge up a couple batteries here before I go. Morning.
Yeah, theirs is right outside the building, so I only have to get inside there. I just pull up on the sidewalk. Park.
Probably isn't much activity around the National Guard with they're probably all on duty down in southern,
Yeah.
aren't they?
All their equipment's here, so I don't see them anywhere. They're not here though. I don't see anybody. There's no vehicles or nothing here, like personal vehicles.
Phone call completed.
Can you hear me, Murray?
Yep.
Can you hear me now? Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know if that was your phone that said it in a female voice that said phone call has been completed. Yeah, it's bitterly cold out, but I'm almost thinking if I'm going to put some more lights up, I better do it because we're supposed to get snow.
Wow, it's funny. You see vehicles coming in from London area. You got 2-3 inches of snow on top of them this morning.
Just getting up on the ladder, because Justin Justin does, you don't put any lights up, do you, Justin?
What do you mean lights? Like Christmas lights?
Christmas, yeah.
We didn't for a couple of years, but we did last year. I don't know what we're doing this year, but my mother-in-law likes going ape shit with the Christmas stuff. She puts like a tree in every damn room, and yeah. Like I don't mind Christmas. I just don't like going super overboard with it.
Yeah. Well, I've got some lights I need to hang on gutters and stuff, and and that one tree out front looking kind of peaked, but I could probably snake some more lights on it, even if they were half lit, you know.
Right, we'll get the paintbrushes to work for you.
So what I need to do is go out in the garage and then go through the lights and find out which ones are half and which ones aren't. And I'm not sure I'm going to put the Minion up, Paul.
No? Why not? I look forward to the Minion.
I know.
Hey, JDS, good morning. I said the Presque Isle is just north of the thumb downward bound, so. Oh, JDS must have snow over there. Snow is good in my area. Well, you don't get a lot of them in the snow, but there's no snow here right now, so.
I see we got a Salty on its way up, probably headed for Chicago, or let me see if I can figure out where it's going. Destination is Canada, Thunder Bay. I think that would be, it's a capital CA, Paul, and then THU, that'd be Thunder Bay, right?
Yeah, probably Thunder Bay, THP.
CA would be Canada, and then space THU.
Yeah, Thunder Bay.
JDS.
Yeah, good old JDS. He said, snow, snow, snow. He must have some, so.
Yeah.
What's up, JDS?
I'm wondering if how much snow does it take for you guys to get a snow day, Paul?
Well, it depends on when it came, if they had time to clear the roads yet or not.
That's the sound of work being done. Justin is scraping and painting the meter at the armory.
Yeah.
Oh, is it loud?
No, it's fine. It's just a little clicking noise and a little sanding noise, but it's not overwhelming. It's okay. JD says, sounds like you're filing your fingernails.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Got to take care of the boys in uniform now.
Yep. Well, that election sure turned out to be a disappointment, didn't it?
I would say not that bad. Arizona got another Republican.
Yeah.
Robert messaged me last night and told me that another Republican seat got won there. I don't think it turned out that bad. I mean, there was a lot of Dem seats that got overturned, which was kind of good.
Well, they got they retained the Senate, and they say the House is still up for grabs.
Yeah.
I don't know what that means, because they were supposed
That's
to.
because there was 4 seats, I think, still available the other day. But there was 48 Dems and 2 independents, with the independents always vote Democrat, so they might as well be Democrat.
Yeah,
So
I can't figure out
That's it.
why Manchin stays Democrat, because he doesn't he may vote with them, but he doesn't agree with them. I
Well,
would
it's
have
the same-
more respect for him if he would declare himself an independent. Then
Well, you know, it's the same way with what's his name that went against DeSantis. He used to be a Republican.
yeah,
Switch sides. I mean, if some parties were smart, they would run as if they were the other side and then switch when they're in office. Because you can totally do that. It's been done plenty of times by politicians. They switch sides while they were in office.
Hey, good morning, Robert Lee here. Welcome.
I'm still amazed that Georgia elected the Warnock,
Oh, yeah.
because he's a piece of dirt. I'll tell you what.
Well, people like that, I guess. It seems to be the U.S. They like the change by going broke, can't afford nothing, gas prices going out of crazy, and
Yeah,
I
but
don't know.
what's funny is, you know, you get a lot of people complaining in the states, but yet they keep voting the same way.
I believe the media's complacent or whatever in it. I think-
Well, the Democrats overplayed, and it worked out in their favor. Overplayed that abortion issue.
yeah,
You know, like it was a woman's right. Well, you know, what about the kids' right? You know,
Yeah.
you know, the doctors and everything say that creation begins at birth, but then they say for the first, 3 weeks or 6 weeks or whatever, and then they start having feelings, emotions,
Heartbeat.
breathing, heartbeat, and everything like that. And they put their ace of spades was, well, what about if it's incest? What about if it's a rape or whatever? And we're not living in the old ages. They have the morning after pill. The police should give a rape victim the morning after pill and make sure they take it. And
Yeah.
anybody that's been a victim of incest should get the morning after pill immediately.
Well, the thing is those arguments about incest and rape and all that, it's actually a very small part of the actual abortions being done every year. It's actually, I think,
all
less
they're
than 1%.
using is abortion as a
Well, the big thing was that if Republicans come in, you're going to lose all this democracy. Really, what is democracy? Like,
Well, the thing is like I said too, like 99% of the abortions being done are just women that don't.
abortion is being used as a contraceptive, and it's wrong.
Yeah, it's because people, I mean, and there's guys that, force girls to get it done too. So they just don't take care of the vape.
Yep.
But yet they want to do the act to make the baby.
And we have contraception for everything. And it's like, it's just so extreme.
Yeah.
And they built a whole campaign on that. Anyway, the whole Lynn and I talked, and the old saying is, our society is going to hell in a handbasket.
Yeah, I kind of wonder where this world's going, the way they're voting. It's just,
JDS wants to know where you got the camouflaged hoodie. He says, if you know where it was, show him the link because he wants one.
yeah. Well, to tell you the truth, I think this come out of Walmart. I honestly believe it does. So that's where
Walmart?
you're shopping. But I've had this for a few years. But this is a heavier hoodie. It's not just like light.
What's that? What is it? Do you remember the manufacturer, or is it just Walmart?
It was just at Walmart. I think it was George.
Okay.
The product. I think it was George. I think, but it's a heavy one. It's not a light one. It's quite heavy. Can't show you a link because I didn't buy it online. I went to actual store and bought it. Right.
Yeah.
That's where I usually buy anything is at Walmart. So, because I'm too cheap to go to the expensive stores. So,
Walmart actually has decent clothes, though. I mean, they're not bad,
yeah,
especially what you pay for the price you pay for them.
yeah.
I got a lot of my clothes are from Walmart, and I don't ever have no problems with them.
Yeah.
I'll get my money's worth out of them.
Yeah, like that. I've got other ones, but the thinner, even my hunting ones are thinner. But this one here is a heavy one. I love it. It just feels nice and warm. Yeah. She's got snow squall watches out. I haven't even looked at to see the radar, see what they got coming down yet. See if there's anything exciting coming. Nothing much really. A little bit around Goddard, a little bit around Kincardine, Port Elgin, and up some around Barrie, Midland area. Yeah, nothing much around here. Actually, not a bad day. It's got kind of a cloudy, or a little bit of sun, and yeah, should be okay for filming today. So
There's a hoodie. Is that like yours, Paul?
well, different color, but yeah. Why? If you go to the gray one, Paul, the gray one, no, over to the right. Okay, a little bit lighter.
That's a gray.
And that's code 5, wherever that is. I don't know. But yeah. I'd never buy clothes online because I like to see what I'm buying when it comes to,
I'm the same way. I mean,
I know a lot of people, they buy clothes online, don't fit, they just send them back, but I don't know, that'd be a pain in the butt.
Look at the one with the fire.
Well, that's what
Yeah, but look at
that's
that,
what I'm
you know,
saying. I like to go to the store.
they're pretty thin, you know, like even that first one, that black one was like thin as hell, right?
Yeah.
You want something heavy for the winter. Like even that one right, Jersey one there, I think it was, looks heavier, right there. Jerseys. Yeah. Yeah.
They sure got a lot of them, don't they?
Yeah. Yeah.
There's kind of a hoodie designed jacket.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wrangler workwear.
But that new jacket I got just from our safety there, they it's nice because it's got on the backside of the thing there, it's got the, you know, tail warmer. It goes hangs way down. It's not just, you know, cover a bit of your lower back. I just love it. That new coat. Yeah.
Is it like this one, Paul, or?
I don't know. That's a high visibility, that one, but I don't know. It's hard to see in the picture if they're heavy or not, right? You know? I mean, but this ain't fleece, though. This, you know, fleece, you get those little pills, they call them, you know, when they get worn down a bit.
Yep.
But well, hell no, I'm going to go into hiding now, Garth. Oh, God. Well, she go check, see how that battery doing.
I know, Mia. I know, BB. Yes, you are. You're a good girl. You're a good girl. Yes, you are. You're my little baby girl. Yeah.
Yeah,
You're a good girl. Yeah.
yeah, I think this is a jump drive I got to take with me.
Good girl.
Cool. I need to see what this one is. Just be good. Hi, JPEG. Yeah, what the hell is that? Oh, no, that's not the new one. Oh.
Wayne B says Justin likes to see the lingerie he buys for himself.
You damn right.
Somebody else might be wearing it, but it's really for you, right?
Sometimes I feel a little frisky on the weekend.
Yeah.
What's this? I thought it was a blue one. I had the ones ready on. Okay, I gotta drop these off. Now,
Well, I think we're going to call it here at 10 o'clock. It's 9:55 right now.
yeah.
You got
Yeah,
things to do, and I probably should buck up and go out and play around in the yard a little bit.
Yeah, well, I gotta go drop off the jump drive. And I gotta go switch the sign. Oh, I got a brand new sign to put up.
Yeah.
This lady had to have some printed up. So it's on Elgin Street. You gotta change that. And then I gotta get a post, get it ready to go to Copenhagen and my drone. And
Yeah.
I gotta do that. But I think I'm gonna have a Joe Louis first. You know those chocolate things, Joe Louis?
Yep.
Get some sugar rush or something. Yeah.
JD says Victoria can keep her secret if Justin's wearing the panties.
You know you want to see that secret, Eddie.
No, Wayne Beasley doesn't like to see the lingerie he buys for himself. Hey, it's Pecan Justin Day. All right.
They're just jealous
Yeah.
because I look good in lingerie and they don't.
Just a minute, just a minute. Mia wants to go out. Just a minute. We're gonna go out in a minute.
Yeah.
She's standing here wagging her tail, looking at me. Yeah, I know. And then, and you know how she you know when she's serious, you know, when they do that little snorting thing and
Yeah.
okay, everybody in the chat, thanks for being here. I think we're gonna call it. Paul's got things to do and I probably should follow suit as well.
Yeah.
Everybody have a great day. We'll be on tonight, right? Chuck,
Yeah.
sorry we're missing you.
All
Have a
right,
great
so
day.
we're just on the way out, so
Okay, we'll see you, everybody.
bye.
Later.